What you doing?
This thing's not working again. It says no cable connected. It's the HDMI, right? I mean, I just cycled through all of them. But this is the HDMI. No cable connected.
Is your computer on?
See, this one's good. Because I had already cycled through all the options just in case I was remembering incorrectly. Oh, I think that's it. Yep, that's it.
You must have knocked it loose when you plugged in that.
No?
Maybe I knocked it loose because I bundled all your cables back there.
Because I was like, this was fixed after I tried getting my laptop to connect. What do you want?
Single player.
In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars. Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another.
So, I'm not hooked up to the printer.
A series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
Did you say something? I was listening to a cutscene.
I'm not hooked up to the printer, am I?
Yeah. Did you try to print something?
Mm-hmm.
Just the switch is right here. You just have to press the button to switch it over to yours.
Okay. The device setup opened three different things for device setup.
Right, because you're plugged into the switch, and then you're plugged into the printer, and then what's the third thing?
I don't know, because the first one finished super fast, and now it has two going slower.
Might have been like a generic USB device.
Or might have just freaked out the computer.
That's a possibility. I'm streaming, by the way.
Oh, so I should not talk.
No, I don't care. There's nobody watching.
Oh.
There hasn't been anybody watching.
Oh, is it recording? Or
Yeah.
No? Oh. Because I was going to talk about the differences.
I mean, I can mute it. I mean, as long as you're not talking about personally identifiable information, then I don't think it's that big a deal.
Yeah, watch, I did say the company names.
Oh, that's true.
So, yeah, we need to look, but we'll need to look at that. I need to spend more. It was because I was doing it at work, so things would come up, and so I would stop looking, and I think I got close to finding the right documentation to fill out. Like,
It's
regardless,
called the W-4.
Yeah, but
And it should be on your HR website or whatever, your personnel.
that's our whole Connects page.
Oh.
And it's also, remember, it's not just the US.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's part of my issue, because I've opened them where I'm like, oh, I think, wrong country. Okay, I need to go back. And then it resets everything and go, oh. And when I try putting US in, it's like, living in the US. I'm like, no, I didn't. What? Stupid international company. Gotta have information for everybody.
Well, yeah. International companies.
Bitches. Like, my cheapo Golden Glove Award is too tall for the shelves. It's broken anyway, right now. Just need to re-hot glue it together. Classic high school trophies. I mean,
It's just filled with insulation foam.
yep. And
Don't say that part.
but just oh.
This is a trophy that my wife got when she was in high school. It's just a gardening glove. Spray painted gold. Filled with insulation foam. And then hot glued to an old bowling trophy.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing but top quality. Probably found it in a Goodwill.
It's your crowning achievement.
Yeah. I peaked. Did not do better than this.
Oh, you definitely did. I'm supposed to be playing Mechwarrior 5, but we're not playing Mechwarrior 5 right now.
No, I interrupted you. Is anybody?
I mean, that it's just being here anyway, so.
Yeah. Hence why you're like, whatevers. Yeah. I will say though, my real crowning achievement when I was younger was the Flutog event, where we were a bunch of engineers, and ours is the one that just
Nosedive.
immediately. And there's a picture of the
I
one
saw
girl on her. Yeah, freaking parallel to the water. That's my crowning achievement, is having that picture exist, and that it wasn't me. I mean, I wouldn't have been.
My crowning achievement is, I'll show you.
Yeah.
My crowning achievement as an adult is that right there. First place, baby.
And the A code.
Rec A co-ed.
Yep, and it definitely wasn't the wrong trophies.
No, that's okay.
I mean,
When I tell the story, I tell people that it was. Actually, I don't even remember what division we actually played in.
B. We're B.
It was B?
Yeah.
Well, it's still better than C.
It is. No, it wasn't. It was still a decent division. They accidentally flipped to the A and B league. But that's how much all of us actually cared, was that they're like, eh.
Yeah, there was more. I think there was more drinking than playing hockey in that tournament.
Oh, yeah, and there will be in this next one coming up. Well, a bunch of Canadians.
Oh, is alcohol included in the?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh,
But we should bring our own. We have a fridge in our hotel.
oh, we do.
Uh-huh.
Good.
We actually have a suite.
Do we?
Uh-huh.
All right, so we can invite some hookers and strippers.
I mean, if you want to. I'm not.
I mean, it is Vegas.
I'll be in
What
the bar.
what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Don't get anybody pregnant.
What if it's me? Food baby.
I mean, I would be interested to see how that works, actually. Oh, but the hormone, I don't want to deal with that. You have hormones.
I'm already bad enough.
I know. The baby hormones. I wasn't bad when I was pregnant. It was just really bad morning sickness. But I already had other children to deal with. They're theoretically adults, but they were other children.
Right.
I need to re-hot glue this thing. That's the only reason why I keep this is because of how freaking terrible it is. How awful it looks. I think it's great. But love it. It's like the crappiest one ever. I used to have a bunch of trophies with piano. Got rid of them because I don't really care. But one of them, the biggest one, I had this huge ass trophy that was like fucking 3 feet tall and stuff, and like stands and all this crap like that. It was stupid. I took it apart because I was like, oh, I wonder how all this stuff goes together. Well, I figured there'd be multiple levels of the like threaded rod and stuff like that, and no, it's all one. So I couldn't get it back together because I couldn't get enough force to get it all to fit back to like get the nut back on. So I went and I threw it away and hit like I put it in the garbage bag and hit it in the garbage, so I didn't have to get in trouble for doing it because it was literally like a week after getting this stupid thing.
Well,
And I don't think my mom actually cared. She never asked about it, and she greatly enjoyed when I threw shit away. So
yeah.
I did a lot of things. I broke a couple of Diana's Barbies because I was trying to look at them and the neck popped off just wrong, like where it snapped a piece, so you couldn't get it to reconnect again. And I went, ooh. And the bottom drawer of my dresser growing up was I broke this, and I'm gonna hide it from my sister's drawer. There's a slinky I had in there for a long time. That was a jumbled up mess. Like seriously.
Like a slinky that was tangled up and beyond repair.
It was a nice metal slinky that I destroyed.
All of these confessions, by the way, are going to be on recorded video.
I think I told Dana by now, maybe.
Oh, well.
Maybe?
Maybe.
The only things I would care about is if I admit to throwing stuff away of these current toys.
Oh, yeah.
From Dana. Just gotta do it. The issue is that she's like Evie and she remembers the exact
This
things.
looks funky.
There is a curtain there.
It's the shadows. The shadows are causing this issue. My frame rate was kind of low, so I was adjusting some of my settings. Look at this. Look at these textures. Look freaking weird. Maybe it's the shadows. I'll try something else. No, it's...
My bad.
What'd you do?
I forgot your camera was on top of the printer.
Oh,
right
okay.
at the thing.
It's fine.
It's a gray area. And I barely didn't move it in time.
Let's do it again. We got plenty of paper.
Yeah, I mean, I will if I can get this stuff thing to go. I fixed it already. Let it go. I mean, it has all the pertinent information. Oh, I just don't want to get rid of it. Oh, and it's out of paper.
Are you serious? We got plenty of paper. It's upstairs, or not upstairs,
Yeah.
just inside the.
Let's see it. There we go.
No, that still doesn't look right.
You lied to me. I'm like, I'm pressing OK, go. It cleared this stupid jam. Paper jam.
Okay, this is bugging me. Set everything to maximum and see if that fixes the problem that I'm having. Max. Okay, let's see what happens. No. Okay, so it's not my settings that is causing this. I wonder if it's just the game engine that's... Shh. Man, that looks bad.
Golly cundas, bitch. What the fuck is wrong?
What are you doing?
I fixed it. And it's not erasing the error.
So hit it. That's a good solution.
It is. Fuck this printer.
My wife is a potty mouth.
Damn.
Do you want me to fix it for you?
I'm gonna break it.
My name is Tech Savvy, after all.
Yeah, well, if I keep looking at it, I'm gonna break it. There is an error in it. It's just not erasing it. I already removed the paper jam. Replace the paper. Open all this shit just in case there's a sensor that it needs to trip in order for it to stop freaking the fuck out.
Did you try turning it off?
No, I did not. I was gonna turn it off permanently.
I can tell.
It still is an error. At least, it's one thing to say, at least the ones for work have the stupid screens that you can just tell it, yes, who cares, try it again.
Yeah.
This thing is forcing itself to go through the next. Which is annoying. It should be.
Ooh. Okay. I'm going to unplug it.
And wait for 12 seconds or more. My brother always used to say that. Like, if my mom went to plug anything, he was like, wait for like 12 or like 30 seconds or something, because I wasn't allowed to unplug it and plug it right back in.
No, it's still throwing an error. What the heck did you do to this thing?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, well, what the hell? Why come I didn't try to put it anywhere else?
Got stuck in the guts.
Well, that's extra special, but... Good job! Thanks for fixing it. You did it.
Tech Savvy. For all of your computer and printer repair needs.
Nice.
Thanks. Okay, since none of the settings made any difference on the way the textures look, I'm just going to set it to what I thought it was before. And go ahead and start playing, even though it looks like dirt. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, I can't jump.
There you are. Come on, everyone's waiting. Get to the Centurion at the far end of the hangar and we'll get started.
Okay. Mech crossing, do not walk. I guess the outside looks better than the inside. What you doing, boys? I think that's mine.
Son, Fahad wants us to run the Centurion through its
Fahad?
see how it does.
Some guy's name is Fahad.
He spent months getting it operational again after we recovered it from that ruined factory on Ronin 2.
What a bloody shithole that place was. Hopefully nothing explodes during the test, mate. I'm pretty confident you won't need to eject. No promises though, eh?
He's joking, I think. Go on and power her up. Fahad?
Yeah, bringing up the systems now. Okay, armor and structure display up. Weapon systems up. Tactical display up. Everything looks good to go.
Keep in mind there's parts on that mech that are at least 200 years old. Ease it forward slowly, and we'll see how it goes. And don't forget to hit the brake once you're clear of the hangar.
Look at her go, right? That's my girl. She's a beauty, isn't she?
Certainly is. Okay, engage reverse throttle and navigate into the waypoint I've set up. Use your tactical display to see where you're going. Nice work. Now revert to your drone cam.
Oh,
Go ahead and do a left-right rotation test. Okay, now let's make sure the torso is working properly. Try looking around in all directions. Good. As you can see, the torso rotates independently from the legs. Your direction of movement, therefore, may differ from the direction you're actually looking. If you check your tack screen, you can see your current leg orientation is represented by the dotted line, and your torso orientation is represented by the cone. Go ahead and try auto-aligning the torso with your legs. Excellent. Now move your torso to the left or right. Then try aligning your legs with the torso this time.
Oh, F.
Looking good. The mobility course is next. Show me how fast you can get through those turns while still hitting each of the waypoints.
Ah, there you are. Hey, look.
Are you watching?
Hold on. There. Oh, it doesn't tell you? We're still good.
Well, it'll There's a delay. Oops, I ran over a light pole. Oh, hi.
It took me a bit. I couldn't remember what the hell my shit was. For this thing.
It still doesn't show you as a viewer.
That's weird.
Oh, now it does. It just popped up as a viewer.
Holy crap. That was a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Follow. Am I your first follower?
Woohoo! Hey! EVLink9, thanks for the follow.
Oh my god, they even had a banner up.
Hmm?
They put a banner up on your screen.
Yeah. That's it's because I'm streaming with Streamlabs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got automatic alerts whenever someone follows, subscribes, donates, anything like that.
Huh. Cool.
How's the kid faring?
He's a natural, just like his old man.
I see humility is still in short supply, as usual. Just don't break up neck. We
I want to see what it looks like with the jeans. Pretty much looks the same.
We can put the curtain back up if you need to.
Oh, I'm good. I was
Oh.
just looking to see how your face looked.
Oh.
I don't actually, surprisingly, don't really have any glare on my screen, which is kind of nice. Now, if only I could figure out how to get my work laptop connected to this, that'd be best.
Autocannon to weapon group 1. You're free to fire whenever you're ready.
Well, that's great, but what am I shooting at? Shoot that. Whoa.
Always remember to manage your reserves. You run out of shells in the middle of a firefight, it could be your last one. Lasers are mapped to weapon group 2. Fire them when ready. Alright, that's good enough.
Oh.
Those lasers generate significant heat. You can see the temperature readout next to your armor structure display. All weapons generate heat when fired. You overheat your mech during a firefight, and it could trigger a shutdown, so keep that in mind. Now for the fun stuff. Long-range missiles are set to weapon group 3. The target lock has been disabled for the moment, but never mind that. Just go ahead and fire at will. Well, as you can see, LRMs don't track unless you have a target lock on something. Yep, they're as dumb as a post without it. Well, let's try targeting the drone first. And this time before you fire your LRMs.
Target acquired. Target.
Makes a hell of a difference having that target lock, doesn't it? Next step is to test moving and firing at the same time. I've set up a series of aerial targets for you. Move through the aerial combat course as quickly as you can and shoot the drones down. I'll meet up with you on the other side.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
The sound it makes when I walk through a waypoint is kind of fun. Oh. I missed.
for a more accurate shot if you need to. Targeting and telemetry seem to be working. Note the center torso on that first mech. It's reading heavily damaged. Destroying the CT will destroy the mech no matter its relative condition. Go ahead and destroy the center torso. See that second mech? Both legs are heavily damaged. With one leg destroyed, mechs become easy targets. Both legs? It's over for them. Take out both legs.
Target acquired.
Nicely done. The cockpit on that third mech is seriously damaged. It's a difficult shot to make, especially in the chaos of battle. But the fastest way to take out a mech is to eliminate the pilot. Go ahead and try shooting the cockpit. There you go. Now we're almost done. The battle simulation I set up for you is the last hurdle. Follow me. You're gonna go head-to-head with an urban mech. They're slow and poorly armored. Perfect for this particular test. Should be a piece of cake for a pilot like you.
Hey, jerk. I'm just gonna walk through this here building.
Target acquired.
Oh, there he is.
Target.
Yeah, nice work. I think we can call it. Centurion seems fully fit and ready for battle. Let's head back.
Okay. Oh, he's just walking through shit.
When we get back to the base, we'll buy Fahad a few beers to say thanks. Yeah, of course we'll have to listen to him gripe about how rough we are on his battle mechs. Small price to pay, I suppose, for having one of the best mechanics in the entire inner sphere.
Captain Mason, my sensors are showing multiple dropships inbound on our location.
Oh, that's an unexpected surprise.
A dozen bogies. Captain, I think we're under attack.
Come on, let's go. We need to get back to the base. Get to the base now. I'm gonna try and draw them off. By yourself? We can fight them together. No. From what Rihanna says, there's too many of them. Don't worry, I'm just gonna distract them. I'll catch up with you. Now go!
Commander, the base is under heavy bombardment. I've ordered a full evac. You need to hurry.
Yeah, copy that.
We've gone for the coordinates. We know you have them. Give them to us, and your family is safe.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who are you?
Is that really the way you want to play this? Seriously?
Listen to her, Nikolai. It'd be a shame to have to kill your only son over what? A set of numbers.
You've done your research, I see. But you're too late.
Hold on, Commander. I'm getting us out of here.
I don't think he's gonna make it. Somebody's sawing something outside. I think my dad just got blown up.
Commander, sorry to wake you, but our sitrep has changed. Head to the bridge as soon as possible.
Bonsai tree.
Commander, good to see you all. We haven't really had a chance to speak since. I'm not much for sentimentality, but I worked with your father for a long time. He was a good man. Hell, he sacrificed his life to save ours. I don't know what's going to happen next. Whatever it is, I'd like to be part of it. I'd like to stay on as your ops commander. That is, if you'll have me.
You kidding me? Your family, Rihanna. Or as close as I have now. Besides, I'm gonna need you.
Yes, I suspect you will. About my sitrep, it's not great news.
It's like 20 seconds of lag.
Sounds about right.
It's actually 16.
Which means we're going to be stuck here
Close enough, because I was like,
Who are these guys?
the
You were
disparity
counting?
between what you said. No, I pulled up a stopwatch.
Oh.
And these coordinates they were looking for?
Not a clue.
Like, our conversation is just now coming
First
to
things
me.
first, we need transport out of the system. That means a jump ship. I sent out
So if I make a funny face, you can't see what it is for 15 seconds or so?
for a long time client
I mean, I can turn and see you here, but then I can see you again here. So you can double face. Oh my god.
I'm hoping he can help us out. Until I hear back from him, there's nothing we can do except lay low. In the meantime, Fahad wants to see you down in the hangar. The Centurion needs repairs and he wants to discuss them with you. I'll let you know when I hear back from Spears.
Copy that.
Double face.
That was a long time.
I know. When you're sitting waiting for it, it makes it
That's
longer.
true. I missed this whole conversation. I'm sure it was nothing important. I think I gotta go talk to someone else now. Run! What the? That's the one that I was driving before. I got all jacked up. I blew up Dad's ride, and then this one, I'm pretty sure this was the one that I'm gonna end up driving in the next mission, because it looks like it's mostly intact. How do I get down?
You don't.
Oh, here. Tiny little staircase. What's up, Fahad?
Figured you want an update on the Centurion. Took a bloody beating back there, so fair warning. It's going to be a while before she's operational again. Means you're going to have to get comfortable with the light mech over in Bay 1 for now. She's a good girl. Won't let you down, you treat her right.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, heard that before. Anyways, you know the drill. Access the repair terminal here. Once you're done, I'll get started on you. Okay?
Sounds South African. Okay. Repair all. 46 days! 46 days. "46 days? You suck. I'm paying you too much." Now what? Oh, I gotta talk to you again.
Hey, Commander. I've received a transmission from Spears in response to my request for help. Take a listen.
Liana, I received your message. I'm sorry to hear about Nikolai, who was a good man and an even better pilot than sorely missed. I assume his son will be taking over the operation. Nikolai was always bragging about the boy's skills. Well, I hope he was right. I've begun working on a plan to get you safe passage out of the system, but it's going to take a little time. I expect you already know by now that whoever attacked you has set up a blockade to prevent your escape. It's a large system, though, so we can use that to our advantage. As soon as you receive this, I want you to proceed to the outermost planet in the system. It's a little more than a hunk of ice with a few leftover mining operations on it. There's an abandoned power station there. Now, I've got it on good authority that local raiders are using it as a secret cache for their ill-gotten goods. I know you can use supplies and materials for your repairs, and I expect you'll find what you need at that location. I've attached the exact coordinates to this message. Once I have a proper plan in place, I'll contact you again. For now, be safe.
All right, time to suit up, Commander. I've already input the coordinates. All I need is for you to sign off and get us there.
Understood.
Okay. Know it. Okay. Let's see here. I have one negotiation point remaining. Where should I put it? Payout, salvage, or damage coverage. 172,000. 125,000. 115,000. Probably the salvage. Oh, payout. I wonder if I can change my name in the Epic Store. Right now it's Tesseve instead of Texeve. Three, two, one, go. Can you hear me too? Yeah. Does it sound okay?
Yeah. I mean, it's delayed.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
can actually hear myself
The
too.
abandoned power station is located on the other side of the ridge. You should be able to make your way through the pass undetected.
Copy that.
Good hunting, Commander.
Oh, this one's a lot faster than the other one.
Javelin you're piloting is lightly armed, Commander. But what it lacks in firepower and armor, it makes up in speed and mobility.
Good try, Rihanna, but I'd still rather have the Centurion.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Jump jet fuel low.
I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. But I'm committed.
Go big or go home.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
The only thing that's odd is the Twitch stream is a lot quieter than. So, like, I have YouTube music going, and I put your Twitch stream to the highest volume and the YouTube to the lowest volume I can have without it muting it. And I can hear you now, but it was hard. Like, I have to have the YouTube music on lowest volume and you at top to really
So I'm quiet?
hear you over it. Well, it's your Twitch stream itself, I think, because the game is too. Like, I don't know if
really?
it's Twitch.
I wonder, I think I have the gain on the microphone set all the way up. So I don't think it's that. Oh no, I guess I didn't. Alright, so I bumped the gain up a little bit. Am I a little bit louder now? I know you're going to have to wait a second to find out.
I mean, just keep going. I'll just go put back music on and just adjust, compare it again to that.
Well, I know, but if other people are watching, I don't want them to have to do the same thing. It seems like kind of a pain.
I know. Well, that's why I was like, I don't know. Is that usually how you would watch Twitch or no?
I mean, I wouldn't be watching YouTube music and Twitch at the same
I'm
time.
not watching YouTube music.
Listening. You know what I mean.
I'm going back there.
What?
Our exchange just now just replayed it.
Oh.
Where you were giving me shit of YouTube at the same time as Twitch. God, this is weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Oh well. I mean, I can hear you clearly.
Okay.
I can hear your game and everything too. Maybe I'm just weird. Something wrong with me.
stationed around the perimeter.
What was that last part?
The case, it means
I'm fantastic and nothing's wrong with me.
That's true.
generator before it
Totally what I said.
and you'll have a much easier time of it.
Eh. Nope, you can still see the filter.
I know. You're.
I think I'm gonna have to rethink how I have these set up. I think I might put the microphone over here instead.
Yeah. You move the camera over a little bit or
Yeah.
something.
But I guess right now it doesn't really matter. There's nobody watching.
I mean, you should have it so you can see the shelves in the back.
Yeah.
Because
Well-
before the gnome was in there.
That's true.
Back
I'm probably gonna stop streaming here in a few minutes because I'm at an hour. I was gonna do 2 hours, but if you guys are leaving, then I don't want to. I have decided, by the way, that I don't really want to go to the party.
Okay. I kind of figured that was what it was going to be. Actually, I need to get up and see where the hell Evie is. Because it was only supposed to be a short break, and I'm wondering if she fell asleep on her bed. That's where she decided to take her break.
On her bed?
Our bed.
Oh.
'Cause her
No,
bed has
she's not
crap
asleep.
on
She's
it.
watching her phone.
Her bed has crap on it.
Well, yeah.
So I did clear up the loft so we can finish the bookshelves too.
Okay. Well, I'll probably do that while you're gone. Okay. I do at least want to get one mission done before I stop streaming, though.
Heads up, Commander. I'm detecting enemy units up ahead. Could be a raider patrol.
Copy.
Whoops. Okay. Oh, there's one more over here somewhere.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Guess I can't hit it from here.
Target destroyed.
Well, I can't. Oh my gosh.
Jump jet fuel low. Target acquired. Jump jet fuel empty.
world's going on here?
Oh shit, Stinker. You closed the door. She can't walk, I'm helping her. No.
There's geothermal power plants up ahead. There's a number of storage buildings in and around the plant itself. I suspect that's where they're storing their loot. Time to smash and grab, Commander.
Underneath my bed?
Once you locate the
Yeah,
storage
that's
crates,
her.
mark your position and move on to the next
Did you
building.
finish?
From my initial scans of the site, I've marked where I think the crates could be located.
This is not going to be
Look
the
there
next
first.
basket. For blessing the ticket. Excuse me. Any other clothes you come across, Evie? Look at my bed, please. Somebody's interrupting the bed. Yeah. Ooh, this needs to be finished too. Yeah, what is that? Oh, it's a pee. Which pee or pee? I can't tell. I know that I did not pee or not. Well, maybe thought that maybe just leave it alone. Maybe. That's nice. I'm going to wear this is a detective.
Good work. Marked for pickup.
And then leave the kettle on. And I'll go get.
Man, this mech is already in rough shape. I must really suck at this game.
Everything? Mm-hmm. Give it away back. Yeah, a lot more to give away.
Okay, got it. Keep looking.
Oh, there's more. Not in there. There's one.
Text.
All right, that should do it. Go ahead and meet me at the exfiltration point. If you see anything worth blowing up on your way out, say a weapons depot or something, I won't object.
Understood.
Bless you.
Mom, That was loud. Oh, did you die?
No.
Huh.
Kitty scared me so much that she made me fall down.
Just a cat.
She jumped down.
Oh.
It's scary.
Fine.
Wait, was that? Did I walk past the weapons depot, or is that the weapons depot? Let's find out. What's the worst that can happen if I blow something up? That is the weapons depot. This is kind of fun. Heat critical. This is the middle of a. It's an ice ball.
Nicely done, Commander. That should teach them a lesson. Now get to the exfil point, and I'll pick you up.
Moving to Xville. What are they? You bastards. I think I got them all. All right. Alright, so I have 2 shares of salvage. Everything just costs 1 share. Let's see, what's the more expensive parts then? AC5 at 125. Got an LRM10 at 100. And another LRM at 100. I don't really care for the LRMs. What's the next highest? 40k? I suppose I could sell them. I like the medium lasers better. That's okay. I'll take the expensive stuff for now and sell it. So, positive reputation with interstellar expeditions, bandits, negative reputation. Got a bonus, salvage, no damage coverage, and 60,000 worth of damage take. Okay, so that's made the right choice. Apparently this can be played co-op, which is kind of cool. I don't have any friends, though. "23 kills, 2 air units, 5 turrets, 16 vehicles. No mechs." Okay, I think I'm going to end the stream there. And I think I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for watching. Bye.